What's up, everybody? Just a real quick video for you, updating changes that came to Warzone today. I haven't been making update videos in a while because they haven't been really that big of a deal. They haven't been doing too much in between big updates. But this update, for being a not big update, not mid-season, not new season, was a pretty important update. Side note, if you want to see me play live, you don't want to see me talk about patch notes, or you have questions about what I talk about today, my Twitch will be linked down below. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and weekends are usually my Warzone days. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is usually about 7:30, 8 p.m. Eastern that I'm on with the boys. But let's go ahead and run through this really quick. So in this update, we also had stuff added for the event tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Pacific or 1:30 Eastern on August 17th for the reveal of Modern Warfare 3 within Warzone, the Shadow Siege event. I will have a video out on that. I debated doing it live really quick, but it would be a really short live stream, so I'll probably just YouTube that. Weapon tuning. The benefit of tuning for recoil control related stats has been reduced slightly. I don't understand this because there's not a lot of recoil. We need visual recoil changes. There's not a lot of recoil on most of these guns, but whatever. Bug fixes. There's not a lot of important bug fixes here. The important one here is the fixed in exploit allowing players to go prone instantly. So that's that instant drop shot you've been seeing people figure out. That's now changed. Nothing else is really important here. There's just little stuff like AI stuff, special effects, stuff like that. What's really important here is some weapon balancing. We have the Chimera, which caught a buff at the beginning of the season, caught another buff with mid damage, neck damage multiplier, and upper torso damage multiplier all increased. The new FR Advancer, which is the new AR, had maximum damage decreased, so that maximum damage is that first damage range where you're using it like an SMG, where a lot of people have used it. Close to mid damage is increased, so that's that like middle area. That's right after that first drop off. Head damage multiplier and neck damage multiplier, upper torso damage multiplier, and lower torso damage multiplier increase. So this is a buff. I might have to recheck out that weapon. Overall, this is a buff. I might have to recheck out the FR Advancer because it wasn't very good. The Lockman 556 head damage multiplier was increased. Unless you're going to increase the neck and torso multipliers, this doesn't bring this back into the meta at all because we're not hitting all headshots. The M16 had max damage increase, close mid damage increase, and limb damage multipliers increased. Hopefully this isn't a huge increase because I don't want to see an M16 meta like we had at the beginning of Cold War and Warzone 1. I really wish they would just give us numbers. Battle rifles, the TAQ Recon had maximum damage and maximum damage range both increased. Still not going to see that in the meta, I don't think. The Lockman 762 had limb damage multiplier increase, which is actually a sneaky good gun. The recoil is a little difficult, but it can be used as sniper support. SO14 head damage and neck damage and upper torso damage multipliers all increased. I don't know why we need an SO14 buff. Hopefully we don't see that thing. I haven't seen it in a while. Hopefully we don't start seeing it again now. The TAQ-V maximum damage, close mid damage, minimum damage, neck damage multiplier, upper torso damage multiplier, lower torso damage multiplier, and limb damage multipliers all decreased. So it's looking like the TAQ-V took a huge nerf. Go back to the Cronin if you were debating between the TAQ-V and the Cronin. I'm still personally running the Saiken, and I would probably run the HCR next. But if you were running one of the battle rifles, go back to the Cronin, TAQ-V in the ground. Marksman rifles, Lockwood MK2. So that's the, what is it called? It's not the revolver. It's the, I can't remember. But you know the Lockwood. It's the single fire action lever rifle. That's like a cowboy gun. Mid damage increased. Minimum damage increase. Oh, it's the carbine from. It's the carbine from the first gun. For the first game. Upper torso damage multiplier, lower torso damage multiplier increased, and limb damage multipliers increased. Unless these are huge increases, this does not matter for Warzone. This is going to be more of a multiplayer thing. Shotguns, Expedite 12, mid damage, mid far damage, and close mid damage all increased. We don't need a shotgun meta, Warzone / multiplayer. We don't need a shotgun meta. They're already strong enough for multiplayer. Don't need in Warzone. Lockwood 300, close mid damage, maximum damage, and close mid damage range all increased. Oh, sorry, maximum damage range, not maximum damage. But you did have close mid damage, and maximum and close mid damage ranges all increased. MX Guardian, maximum damage increase, close mid damage increase, and mid far damage decrease. MX Guardian's banned in ranks, so I don't really care that much, but we do not need a shotgun meta. Submachine guns, Fennec, max damage, close mid damage, and minimum damage all increased. Fennec could be back after this, but without numbers, it's hard to know, but it is something worth testing. The Signal, the neck damage multiplier decreased, upper torso damage multiplier decreased. This is huge if you play ranked. I was actually going to put out a video on the Signal versus the Carrick. Karak, however you say the other semi-auto sniper. I'm going to pause on that, but I will have a video coming out on that. We're going to wait for numbers to come out on this from True Game Data. And then attachments, ISO Hemlock, 300 blackout rounds, close mid damage decrease, and mid damage decrease. I don't think anyone's running that, so I don't think it's a really big deal. And then there's no real important, bugs on the Warzone side fix, other than maybe could display on the TAQ map during Battle Royale pre-lobby. The buy stations don't move, so I don't think that's really a big deal. And then there's nothing really else important here. And were these all actually Warzone weapon updates? Yeah, so this is just Warzone weapon updates. This isn't affect multiplayer. Hopefully we don't see a shotgun meta arise. We'll see if the FR Advancer is any good. I might mess around with the M16, even though probably not. It doesn't look like a buff worth investigating. TAQ-V's bad. I might try to have fun with the Lockwood, see how it goes. I wonder what those number changes actually come out to. Might try the Fennec out again. Gonna wait for the signal numbers to actually come out to see if that's to do my Carrick signal video, but we'll have to see on that. But that's the update today. Like I said, I will be live tonight. I'm usually live Monday, Wednesday, Friday with Warzone, and one of the days on the weekend usually. So that's my Twitch is linked down below. These patch notes will also be linked down below, as well as all my other social media. So please, if you feel so inclined, do follow me there, comment, whatever. Always makes my day to get more followers, get comments on all my platforms. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when that sniper video comes out. Doing the Shadow Siege event, we do unlock a new M13, so I'll have a video coming out on that as well. So the notification bell if you want to be first to watch those videos. Let me know down in the comments what you think of this update. How do you think this is going to shift the meta? I think the Fennec might be back. We're going to see the Cronin be more prominent than it still currently is. It'll rise back to like the top prominent spot. Or you'll see the Seiken or the HCR take over the top spot. But we'll have to see. Let me know what you think. But I will see you on Mazrah, Ashika, and Vondel, and soon Fortress Resurgence. I'm really looking forward to that. Get frying. Have a good day. Bye.